Dating in today's day and age has never been harder, but men, we still have a chance if we avoid the mistakes I'm finna go over in this video. Today, I'm not gonna be giving you one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, but 7 mistakes that we as men make in our 20s in relationships. Make sure you stick around to the end, because you're not going to miss this. Welcome back to High Standard University. My name is Quincy Oder, aka Q to Go, your soon-to-be favorite smart dumb guy. You guys already know, my mission is to help you improve your life mentally, physically, financially, and emotionally. So if that's up your alley, make sure you grab yourself some water, bust out your nose, and let's talk about these mistakes. Mistake number 1 is lack of self-confidence. I cannot stress enough how important it is to be self-confident when it comes to dating. Because the simple fact is, how can you expect your lady to be confident in your ability to protect, provide, and educate her if you're not even confident in your damn self? And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is one of the things we try to fake it until we make it, but it doesn't work. Females can sniff that shit out from a mile away, and you might get the girl, but sooner or later you're gonna see that she is sniffing you out, and sooner or later you're gonna get left. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. And when it comes to self-confidence, there's a variety of things that men struggle with. It's not a one key fits all answer. Some men struggle with self-confidence because their body's not in shape. Some men struggle with self-confidence because their finances aren't up to par. And some men struggle with self-confidence because their social skills aren't up to par. Their game's not there, so they struggle with women. And you guys know, I like to be the logical and practical one, but there's only one really thing that you can do to get rid of that lack of self-confidence. And that's just simply putting the work in. Build up a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. If you want to be in shape, you got to spend hours on top of hours in the gym. You want the social skills, well, you got to spend hours on top of hours talking to women and men. And if you want your finances in order, well, my nigga, you got to spend hours on top of hours studying the way of money and putting in the work to make that money. And that kind of leads into my next mistake, which is a lot of men overlook the importance of social skills. Being able to have emotional intelligence, being able to have a conversation with somebody of substance is something that a lot of men just simply can't do. And this is very underrated because this is not one of the things you're typically going to see first. First, she's going to be focused on your physical attraction, then your direction in life and stuff like that. But as time goes on and she gets used to all that, your emotional intelligence is what's going to bring her and keep her at the table. There's a lot of men that struggle with this area. If you don't believe me, listen to how men talk to women. Men that lack in this area typically like to brag about other levels in their life so they can overcompensate for the fact that they're so bad at emotional intelligence and social skills. They start bringing up how much money they make a year. They start talking about how much they live at the gym because they don't want the woman to fixate the fact that they're so bad at emotional intelligence. If you want to improve in these aspects, it simply comes down to knowing what it is. You need to know what emotional intelligence is. I made a video about it. Go check it out if you want to. Shameless plug. And if you want to know about social skills, like I said in the last segment, go put in the work. Learn how to hold eye contact. Learn how to be an active listener. Things like this might seem small, but they make a big difference once you get into the competition. Mistake number 3 is a big one, which is having unrealistic expectations. Fellas, I don't know how many times that me, myself, and I set myself up for failure by having unrealistic expectations for a woman that didn't owe me shit. Because the problem is, we love to fall in love with the potential that the woman has instead of looking at her how she is now and how she's treating us now. It wouldn't be such a big deal if we had these expectations for the current person we're looking at. But no, we have to hold these expectations for the future person that we think the person's going to turn into. We think she's going to do this. We think she's going to be loyal. We think she's going to do this, blah, blah, blah. But really, bro, she doesn't owe us nothing. We're just dating. We're just getting to know each other. We cannot put these expectations out on her because you just setting yourself up for failure. And I realize that's why most of us get our heart broken. It's not the action that they perform that broke our heart and made us not like them. It's the expectations that we had that they wouldn't perform that action. It made it hurt. And we're going to segue into number 4, which might sound the same, but I think it's very different, which is having unrealistic standards. See, the problem with modern men, me included, is we get on Instagram. We see these IG models, we get on the hub and we see these porn models, and we have this idea in our head that this is how my woman's supposed to look, and if she doesn't look like this or that I don't want her. We get so caught up in trying to control every situation. If the woman doesn't fit the bill by the book, we feel like she needs to get kicked to the curb. Or even worse, we'll lead her on. We might smash her a couple times and she might want a relationship, but really in our head, we just want to be friends with benefits. And that's all that it's going to be. I cannot state this enough. This is keeping a lot of men from having genuine conversations and relationships with women. You'll be a lot better off mentally, physically, financially, and emotionally by dealing with people that are genuine and you have connection with than try to pursue superficial ideals. One number 5 already. It feels like we're speeding through this. Let's take one quick break to make sure we hit the like button and subscribe. I want you guys to also comment Which one of these mistakes have you made that led to you getting dumped? Personally, myself, I made all these fucking mistakes. Mistake number 5 is neglecting personal development. I cannot stress this enough, guys. It might seem like a lot of people love you in your life, and I'm pretty sure they do, me included. But I'm telling you right now, there's not gonna be a lot of people that are with you at your worst. That's why you have to make sure you're always up, you're always grinding, and you're always getting fucking better. And that includes your girl or any girl that you're trying to date or get with in the future. If you're not constantly on your purpose, if you're not constantly doing your mission, if you're not constantly attacking life like you're fucking starving, I can tell you as a masculine man myself, life is just not the same. Yes, you're the guy that everybody likes. Yes, you're the guy that gets a lot of girls. But at the end of the day, when you put your head to sleep, are you fulfilled? Do you wake up in the morning with a fire in your eyes and a smile on your face just to know you get to attack the day again doing what you love to do? And if the answer is no, brother, just hold out on dating a while. Get to work. Because what a lot of men don't want to talk about is if you're not fulfilling your purpose and you're thinking about dating or you're in a relationship and you don't have purpose, that's going to quickly fold in on you. Because I know as a masculine man, if I'm not productive, if I'm not chasing my dreams and my ambitions, then I feel like a low version of myself. And how can I feed into another human being when my battery's already finna die? I say this all the time. Your goal in life should always be to find your purpose and then take it and attack it every day. Then you can find a woman that wants to go on the same journey with you and you both go kick ass in life. But you cannot do two until you do one. Number 6 is ignoring or not setting boundaries. I said ignoring and setting because us as men, I'm not gonna lie, we tend to be bad at both. It's kind of like a spectrum kind of. You have the nice guys over here that do anything you say. They don't know how to say no. They're saying yes to every fucking thing, not knowing how to set boundaries. Then you have the mean guys over here, the douchey guys that just ignoring every goddamn boundary that you set on. And I say both equally are mistakes that men are making in dating. Bro, if you're dating a girl and she's giving you subtle hints that she doesn't want you doing this or that, don't push the buttons, just don't do it. It might not be time yet, and you have to accept it. And on the flip side, if you're dating a girl and she's doing something that you find simply unacceptable, speak up, say something. The worst she can say is say no. And then you know what you do after that? Show the door. The point is there should be open communication during your dating. You guys aren't together yet. You guys aren't exclusive. There should be no reason why you're holding shit back yet. And our final mistake today is big as fuck because it typically costs you years off your life by simply doing this wrong thing. And that is rushing into commitments. Especially us as 20-year-olds, we're on social media, we're seeing our friends do this, we're seeing our colleagues do this, and we tend to rush into things that we're not ready for. We have to rush things without even knowing what we properly want in a partner, and without even knowing if this person even fits the bill to be our partner. And it's so goddamn painful for us men, because as we all know, it's easy to get in a relationship, but sometimes it can be hard as fuck to get out of it. Bro, you're just dating. It's okay. Don't worry about Susan and Sarah are doing over here. Don't worry about Tom and Lucy's doing over here. Take your time, explore your options, and make a good informed decision before you make anybody exclusive. In conclusion, guys, today we talked about a lot of mistakes. We talked about not having emotional intelligence. We talked about getting commitments too fast. We talked about rushing too fast. We talked about unrealistic expectations. We talked about not having emotional intelligence. There's a lot of things we went over in this video. But the overall theme in this video, guys, is to have fun. You're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Just make sure you learn from them. Relationships is one of the things that you're going to get wrong a lot, but it only takes one to change your life. Because I believe in all you guys. And I truly know if you embrace your fuck ups, you learn from them, and you come back a better man, you will truly become the husbands that I know you could become. Thank you guys for watching so much. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you also comment which mistakes you made in a relationship. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And I'm gone. Peace out.